I just finished checking an essay for a client in my IELTS Writing Evaluation subscription, and I have to say that this client improved overnight. There are three main things that I did to help this client improve in such a short period of time like this, and I would like to share with you now. This may change your IELTS preparation forever. So this is an essay my client wrote 2 days ago. You can see all my evaluations and suggestions over here. And this is an essay that was written yesterday, and I just finished checking this essay. Do you see the difference? Very easy to see, right? The first thing you can notice between the first and the second essay that I shared with you in this video is that in the body paragraph, in the first essay, my client crammed so many different main ideas in one body paragraph. But in the second essay, my client dedicated one paragraph for one main idea, but this main idea is explained very well and supported by an example. First of all the ideas are relevant to the topic. Secondly, all the ideas are explained very well in one paragraph each. This brings me to the point that you do not need to have a lot of main ideas to get a good band score in IELTS writing, because this is an English exam. This is not a social knowledge exam, so you do not have to have a lot of ideas to prove that you are fluent in English. You just need to have at least 2 main ideas and explain the main ideas very well. And again, one paragraph, one main idea. Second thing that I talked to my client about, and this also helped my client improve a lot, and just like this, in this case, you can see this client improved kind of overnight, is the clarity of the introduction. We all know that in the introduction, we need a paraphrased version of the prompt, and then you need to have some sort of opinion, but depending on different topics, different questions, you need to approach the topic differently. This is what my client didn't know, and when we started working together, when I started telling my client exactly what they needed to do, they improved overnight like this. The third thing that I told my client, and I think this involves one of the most underrated parts of the IELTS essay, because a lot of people think that the conclusion is not important. They spend a lot of time, effort, and grammar and vocabulary and everything in the introduction and the body parts, and they just forget about the conclusion. And this is exactly why people don't get the band score that they need. Conclusion has 2 main parts. You re-mention the topic and you have to summarize your main ideas. If you don't have logical body paragraphs, you will find yourself struggling a lot when you write the conclusion. And that is how my client improved overnight. I'm very proud of my client, and I think you can absolutely do it as well if you have the right guidance. In the meantime, you can still have free practice tests on practice9.co. I'll see you there. For now, you have fun learning.